Hello. How you doing? I know I say hello in every video. Hey, just look at it as I am being polite, okay? So what you need is your eggs, and you'll need 3 of those. Because we're making a baked macaroni and cheese. If you don't have your oven on, please have it on for 350. Then you will need your seasoning, which I just use pepper. You can use salt, whatever you like, however seasoned your choice. I don't like mine that much seasoned up. And then you'll need a measuring cup because you'll be measuring. You need your let's call it Almo's or whatever you choose of macaroni chicken, and macaroni chicken, macaroni. All right, you need your milk. You need a bowl. You need any cheese that you desire. I picked sharp cheddar and Colby and Velveeta cheese too as well. I'll probably will add more Velveeta cheese too as well. Need your pan, okay? So don't forget your pan. So we're gonna make a baked macaroni. And when you're doing like a Thanksgiving, it's best to make it on that day. I like fresh, hot, coming out the oven, baked macaroni. A lot of times. And I love my uncle's baked macaroni. He knows how to hook it up. So we're gonna crack this into the bowl. And for a man to know how to hook your baked macaroni up, oh my, he does a fantastic job. I love it. I wish he could make it right now, but unfortunately I'm making it. So I am gonna take that off out of here, whatever little piece that got dropped in there. Wash your hands before you do this, y'all. Get to be clean. So you don't want no eggshells in here. Some people do it in a bowl. You can do that, but I didn't do it. I'm just doing it in the bowl. I'm about to be mixing everything in. So throw this stuff away. Sorry, y'all. On the ground. Not too big of a deal. I'm gonna wash my hands out of that cracked those eggs because you don't want to cross-contaminate anything with your hands. Something like that. Well, it's gonna be cross-contaminated anyways, but you know, if I don't want to use all the cheese, I have to. So I'm gonna get the Velveeta out and take this bag off. Take this out of the package. Like that. We're going to use all of that. So, looks like my macaroni is pretty much ready. I am going to pour the macaroni into the pot. So, just boil some water. Let it come to a boil. Put some salt in it. And not a lot of salt. And then put your macaroni in it. And you want to check it out a little bit. Every little few minutes, you want to stir it. When you put it in there, you want to stir it. Stir it so it doesn't get stuck together. So, while that's cooking, the macaroni, my oven's on. So that's basically the oven is ready. Okay? Then you want to cut this up. Cut up however you like. Cut up like this. I don't want to take too much time cutting up some cheese. Just cut it up. So, I'm basically about using 1 pound in half, probably, I'm going to say, of macaroni. I had 2 pounds, but half of that going towards my macaroni and tuna fish. Don't ask me why I'm using 2 macaronis, cooking 2 macaronis. One, my husband don't like, cheese, so that's why it's Thanksgiving too, so I'm using 2. So cut it up in 4 like that, cut down, you make small squares, easier, so you have your squares, and then you can just break it up, like that. And your egg, you could whip the egg real quick, wow, if you want to. I'm gonna whip it a little bit. Should have done this. You get a fork. It's okay. Mix it up. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Just think about it at the last minute. Okay. Gonna go in the same place anyway, so don't worry. Let's see. Add your cheese. Alright. Just breaking up easy. Doesn't matter how big the size is or small. Doesn't matter, but it's just breaking up so it can go everywhere in your macaroni. Your baked macaroni. Okay. There we go. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay. So that was out of the way. So watch me again. So I'm gonna cut it down sideways. Down sideways. Let the block stay there. Sides. And then I'm gonna go different side and cut it. Best way to cut these feta cheese. Alright. You're gonna break it up. Should be showing it to me. One side. Right there. Oh, that's good.
The picture, man.
Okay.
You want some wine?
Tonight?
Yeah, I was just sorry, want some wine? No.
You gonna have one?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm going to probably grab more cheese soon.
Hmm? Yeah, you need more cheese or you
No, I'm probably do that as well. Do that. Stir my macaroni real quick. You have enough water. Depends on how much you're using. So what I'm going to do is add the milk. They said one cup would do. About a little bit above like a 1.5 cups for me. So I just want to So this is 2 cups. Basically, I'm gonna add the Kobe inside here, and then I'm gonna add chuck cheddar probably on top of it. Maybe I have both at that time. I want mine really cheesy. Now this time, since this is gonna go everywhere, like I said, you can add your pepper in here. It'll go everywhere in the macaroni anyway, so it's not gonna hurt. Everywhere. Be sure it will go everywhere. So you need 1 stick of butter too, okay? And you want to cut this up in small pieces too as well. Don't worry, these pieces will cut to however small you like it. I'm gonna cut mine small. And then break it apart, just like that. Okay, and have sorry, that pepper. If you sneeze. Gonna get your hands dirty, don't worry. Sorry about that. Interruption, someone's trying to call me. There. Wash your hands. Look at all that butter. Alright, after you do all that, or you need a spoon too. Get a different one that you're not using with your macaroni. Right now, everything's set together. Okay, this is not looking good, but trust me, it's gonna be good. It's looking like but that way right now because of the peppers in it. So what you're gonna do is pepper gotta go over the macaroni, so don't worry. Well, a lot of people, I don't really too much care for seasoned macaroni. Some people do. I didn't have that much pepper. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna get more Velveeta. I'm gonna swoop this up so I don't have to see that. However you like to open it, you can. I like to open it from the side, like that. I want my macaroni to be cheesy. So cheesy, so. Playing with those blocks to pull out so it doesn't go tumbling down. All right. Like I said, the macaroni's on, the oven's on. All I gotta do is mix it together after I'm done with this, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven for at least 40 minutes. Well, I appreciate the calls and the love, but I'm in the middle of something. I definitely appreciate them calling me. I'll call them back if I'm done. So, I'm gonna probably show you. No, maybe. I'm gonna do this. I want to straighten out my macaroni and basically see how much I need in here and how much I need in my tuna fish too. What's my tuna fish salad? Cheese is the main ingredient for your macaroni and cheese. You want to have lots of it. So, good to mix everything up beforehand, so when you place it in there, it'll be all moist, juicy. The butter will be all in there too. Not gonna be melting here. So, I'm just gonna add more cheese. Like, not sometimes you want cheesy macaroni. Don't want it to be like, okay, this is not enough cheese. It's all like, So, no, never enough cheese. I don't know why I did that, but okay. So I'm gonna cut like this now. And that's enough cheese though, like it's a lot brick of cheese. Okay. Just want to make sure I have enough cheese in there. Also, you can add some in the pan. You don't have to do what I'm doing too. If you don't feel like you got enough cheese. Breaking it up, breaking it down, shake it, break it up, break it down, turn it, turn it. I know I'm corny, so I'm just me. No, just when the song comes on that fits the script, then I'll start singing. So I'm gonna take this, put it inside over here. to. Check on it. You don't want the bottom, nothing getting stuck at that bottom. But turn it once in a while. Macaroni don't take too long. So I'll turn this. I guess that's pretty much good for a lot of cheese. Gonna cover all of it. And like 2 Velvetas, almost. Not quite. In here. So start putting the stuff away. Alright, once you got that, all of it's in there. Well, after that, I'm gonna start cook this up. We got to cook it. Just cook it. Cook it up. Cook it. So I'm gonna cook it up. Put that pie crust somewhere. I might be able to fit it on here. I don't think so. Different pans. That's okay. Oh yeah, clean a little bit. Put this away. That's what you can for the away. Just waiting for that macaroni to be done so I can show you it's basically all how to put it together, so stay tuned. I'm doing is just getting ready. This, put this to the side. Just getting these breads ready. And I'll put these in the oven too as well. Not right now, but when it's time to cook, I'll be placing these in the oven, buttering them all up first, and then placing them in the oven. So, preparing this piece. Can't fit. Might be able to fit all in here. Let me see. I can fit it all in here then. I really don't want to cram it because it's not going to rise. So I'm not going to cram it. I'm going to do like this. Don't want to cram it. Don't cram your bread. Leave like some space, okay? Like that. Then what I'm gonna do is add some butter, melt some butter, and then I'm gonna place on top, and then pop that in the oven. So I'm gonna melt some butter down right now. It will give a good glaze to those basically to this. So Big Mama's house, y'all. Big Mama's house. So if you don't want to get fat, don't glaze it then. You see what your outcome comes out. Put it on 20 seconds. That'll be good. Probably should be good to melt. We melt it. I'm not gonna put it on right now. Right now I'm ready. Alright. Your macaroni is nice and tender. What you want to do? Oh. Going with water. Really don't want it. Go cooking. And you run cold water over it. Right here. I'll teach you that in school. I'm running down right now. I'm running for water. Wow. I'm about to transfer this. I'm going to take this pan and I'm going to dump the rest so it can go up to wow, water. So I basically let this cool down. Let's unstir some of it in here. It's in here. So the parts are cooling. Like this. Just going to turn it while it's in the bowl. You gotta see the bowl is great. Can't turn everything in the bowl, just place it in the pan there. What I'm about to do, I can't turn all this in the pan. I'm making a big meal. Place that right in there. Bring it over. Everything in there. Gotta be careful because I gotta get some for for my fish. macaroni and cheese out. I mean, not my eggs and tuna. So I prepared this. Put that to the side though. I prepared this last night, okay? Got the eggs, got the tuna, got the, what's it called? Got the, what's that called? Mayonnaise. So you prepared this last night, and then when you wanted to make your macaroni, you could just pour it over. So that's how you do it for a tuna fish, macaroni tuna fish. If you don't want to have some cold tuna fish and macaroni, you do it like that. So I'm doing like a 2-in-1 video, so this is like a little extra. See me how to prep the rolls, and you're gonna see me do this, pour this with a different spoon. Of course, you might have to add your mayonnaise. I mean your seasoning too. More mayonnaise. This is just absorbed. But got the what's it called? Mustard in there too. So just get your mayonnaise out and add more. You see me do it all. So place that. Just want to make sure. Spread it out. Put that, keep that right there. I think I got enough. Put my lemon here. There we go. That's enough. Macaroni. I add more cheese to this. Sometimes you might use some more cheese, guys. Let's fill this whole thing up. I'm gonna move this out the way. Right here. And I'll show you how to finish that in a minute. So you want to make sure you have enough tuna, cheese. If you want me to do another video of that, how to make that, or watch my other videos, not right now, but you know, hit like and subscribe. I appreciate it, and just comment down below if you want me to make that. Show you how to make that dish. So. I might not. Maybe a good amount of cheese. Just seeing how I spread it. See, the pepper just went everywhere. You don't need that much pepper. They're gonna give you a pepper taste. Like that. Alright. Do this side. That's enough cheese. Yeah. I'm gonna spread it. That's okay. So what you want to do, place that on something. And you want to take this. Open it. If I can, but I might have to get everything ready real quick. I don't care how neat it's gonna be because it's all gonna go in here. So take some in your hand, dazzle it. You want this to go everywhere. It's gonna be cheesy, don't worry. This gives a different texture flavor. Cheese will melt. Sure it goes everywhere. Alright. It will be cheesy. Best believe. Got other cheese mixed with it. Got the mild cheddar mixed with it. Got the Velveeta cheese mixed with it. I can add some Velveeta cheese and on the top. If I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little more probably. Just to be sure. I know it's gonna be cheesy, but hey, doesn't hurt. What you're gonna do is, if you feel like it's not gonna be as cheesy, make sure you want to be sure it's gonna be real cheesy. Just add the whole thing, especially it's gonna be big. I know it's gonna be cheesy, but no one got time to add cheese after it bakes. So this is young adults for this young adults. Just add a little cheese on top. Doesn't hurt. I'm adding small to where it's gonna melt. Gonna get that taste. It's like a layering it like what's I call it? Lasagna. So time consuming, gotta put love in your thing, in your food. I always put love in my food. I want it to come out good. And I appreciate all the comments. Everybody, says about my food on Facebook. I'm also streaming on here too, as well as YouTube. Appreciate all of that. Put our love in it. Just spreading this around. Make sure it's going to be covered with cheese. Sorry for this to be time consuming a little bit on here. It's okay. Just do little tricks. Someone, it sounds like they're listening to country music, and I don't mind that. I like it. My uncle used to like, my Uncle John used to like country. I'm about it. I'm about that. Country. So, I'm going to do this beautiful hole. See all that? It's looking cute. Don't be discouraged. Then put not enough cheese. That's okay. Like I said, dazzle this over small, and it should become cheesy. It's funny how you can hear the neighbors when you have an apartment. You can hear all the neighbors, what they say, the toilet flushing, the shower. The walls are so thin. And they probably hear us too. That's why we whisper. And I hear both sides of the neighbors. Them going upstairs. Something about the apartments. One day I'm going to see the house. I don't have to share a backyard either. Quiet in here because the kids are sleeping while Mama's cooking. Just waiting. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of cheese. Hey, better being cheesy than not cheesy. Just covering it. They're having good Thanksgiving country music. Cool. Don't knock. No music over here. We could have music, but yes, I'll be muted if I have music playing. You won't be able to hear me talk. My lovely voice. Say, this is not your music, so we're gonna block some of it in 200 and something countries where you won't see none of my videos. Be all muted. So I don't want that. So I don't play music. I only play music if I'm just streaming on my Facebook and I'm about to just do some exercising. And this is called vlogging. And I would basically delete it after I do it. Or say if I'm basically cleaning up, I will delete it after I do it. So this looks like a masterpiece. Look at this. This is what you gotta do. Make it look good. Delicious. It's gonna melt. So this probably gonna take an hour, I'll say. Covered. I usually cover mine. Or uncovered. You can do it halfway covered or halfway uncovered. So it can melt and then do it covered. I'm gonna cover mine. I usually do. Just so it doesn't, I don't know. My mama used to cover hers and my grandma. So I'm just used to covering it. So, just doing it small. Making sure every piece in here is covered. It's gonna be cheesy. You buy it, babe? Huh? Am I talking to myself? You buy it? You buy it?
Yeah.
You didn't buy it.
Buy what?
What you said you were gonna buy.
I didn't buy it.
No, you didn't. That's how it's looking. I already seasoned it already. Inside, so. It's all around.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of stuff already. That's okay though.
This one just won't get you. Well, it just makes you just
Yeah. That's fine. Kid's still sleeping. You want to clean up, baby? Thank you. Help a woman out. That's what a man's supposed to be there for. So look at this. It doesn't take. It's not going to stay in one place. It's going to melt. Look at that cheesy look. So not a lot of cheese. Just enough cheese. Where it's going to melt everywhere. Okay. Almost done now. I'm going to pop this thing in the oven. I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Like I said, cook this on 350 until basically cook it on 350 for like an hour. And it should be done. And you're gonna see me mix that up. Baby, hey, take a picture. Please. You got your phone? Oh my gosh.
Why don't
I asked you to take a picture and use
you
the phone.
said you said take a picture.
I'm filming. I can take a picture like that. Alright. So what I'm going to do is basically put some more mayonnaise on here. Mayonnaise. This is my macaroni and tuna fish. Thank you. Can you put it in the oven and start for an hour? Okay, just start using that. Also, I'm going to season this a little bit. Just a little bit just with that. I don't want to be that much seasoned, that's what I'm saying. This is, I used a jar last night, and then I'm using just like almost like a half a jar because it's so much macaroni. It all depends on how much you make macaroni. Let your macaroni cool down a little bit before adding your what do you call it, mayonnaise, because it will absorb. I had that happen to me, so be mindful for that. Then I'm gonna add just a little bit of pepper. Sorry, I just don't like a lot of season. I'm not a seasoned girl like that. And that's actually good because you know why? Your health becomes way good when you get older. So you don't have to be a lot of seasoned girl like that. So mix this up. Mix this up too. I already did my, like I said, my eggs last night. I put it together with mayonnaise, mustard, and tuna. So all I'm doing is just mixing it up now. Thanksgiving, how you do it. Everything ready. You don't even have to worry about cooking it. It's already done. All you gotta do is mix it. Some people add relish. I don't really like relish like that. I only add probably 9 bits of relish if I did. And yeah, and I will add it in my potato salad. If you like to, you know, see me make a potato salad, please comment what you like me to do. Cook my chitlins last night. Put more, add more of this. That's good. this a little bit. I like 5 cans of, what do I call it? Tuna. So that's pretty much it. Tuna cut. Some people you got 6. If you want to taste more tuna, a lot of tuna, you got how much you desire. That's your business, your choice. So once you feel like this is mixed in well, all you gotta do is make it look pretty. Spread them out. Like this. Like that. And it's ready to be served. Alright. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see more videos, please like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Until the next video, take care. Thank you.